is Tyneisha Thomas. I'm also known as Ty the Poetess. As you can tell by the name, obviously I love poetry. So I am Barrie's 4th Poet Laureate. I am the first minority BIPOC individual to hold the title, as well as the first mother, which means so much to me because poetry has truly helped me find myself, helped me heal parts of myself that probably weren't healable, you know. It's helped me connect more with who I really am, my values, and what I kind of want out of life. I usually write about my struggles. I try to be like motivational. Anybody who's going through mental health issues, I'm a mental health advocate. I'm all about like uplifting our communities. I'm also a mama bear, so you know, anything for the like little girls out there that are struggling, I definitely like to tap into that too. So when I was crowned, it meant so much to me because I'm literally just doing what I love. Like poetry is literally just what I love to do, and to be acknowledged for it and recognized for it, especially like for 4 years to represent Barrie, is a huge ordeal. And the fact that I'm the first Black woman and mother means even more to me. So I've literally been taking this Poet Laureateship title like my mother title, basically. It is my full-time passion turned career. So a Poet Laureate is basically someone who has to go through a jury selection to be chosen. So nobody can just like apply to be one. Like you have to be chosen by a secret jury. I still don't know who is on the jury. I know that one member has to be a chief librarian, I believe. I believe also that the previous Poet Laureate has a say in it. I was also nominated by Victoria Butler, so that definitely helped. But a Poet Laureate is a literary ambassador. So I have a 4-year term that runs with councils, and I'm basically the like people's poet. I'm kind of a ambassador for the literary arts, for any arts and culture, like really. So whether it's visual arts, whether it's singing, whether it's rapping, I'm someone who represents our city on a international level, on a Canadian level. I travel around and do public events. Like for National Poetry Month, I did a reading at a city council meeting. I go to schools, like high schools and elementary schools, and I do poetry workshops. I host open mics once a month to support local artists. I also do my own events where I hire local artists as well. I'm all about making sure that artists are paid because it is a craft and it's something that's unique to each individual, and it is priceless, really. So artists should be paid for their times. I'm always like advocating for that as well. But yeah, a Poet Laureate is a very prestigious title, and I was actually crowned right here at the McLaren Barrie Arts Awards last year, and I have a 4-year term. Each year in my term, there are some like duties that I have to do. So let's say at the Barrie Arts Awards every year, I do have to do a poem. For National Poetry Month, I have a lot of work that I have to do with the public library. But yeah, I'm basically a community leader for the arts and culture that has a 4-year term, and I support local artists, and I'm mentoring them. I'm writing more poetry. I'm spreading the importance of poetry as well. So this year has been crazy. I can't believe it's already a year already. It has been the best year ever. I got to like participate at the like local celebrity baseball game for the Barrie Food Bank. I was the first Poet Laureate, you know, that got to swing the bats. That was amazing. I was nominated for the Young Professional of the Year award at the Barrie Chamber of Commerce this year. I was the first Poet Laureate that was a finalist. I'm also nominated for the Mayor's Innovation Awards. Again, I'm the first artist and Poet Laureate. So I definitely feel or have been told that I am like the most community involved Poet Laureate. I'm always trying to do events to support our own artists as well as give them exposure. I got to read for Margaret Atwood, which is crazy. I was at the Ontario Tourism Summit in front of 500 people. I got to meet a bunch of poet laureates from all across Ontario and Windsor, which was amazing. I have won some grants from the Ontario Arts Council, which is great. So I will be writing my next poetry book about mental health. I'm super excited to be working with New Path on that, as I got to speak as their keynote speaker this year for their AGM, which is great. Mental health means so much to me, so that was an honor. There's been, like, for Culture Days, I got to perform at the Meridian stage, and once a month I host open mics that are not just for poets, they're for rappers, they're for singers, they're for any type of artist, and it's free, you know, there's no cover, and you get to network and meet new people, and my expectations have been blown away this past year, and I'm excited for the next 3 that are coming. I definitely feel like the Poet Laureate role has a lot more power than most people know. Most people don't know what a Poet Laureate is, but I have learned that so many doors can be opened with art, and that's why we're in this beautiful building right now. Like, there's so much power in art, there's so much healing in art, and it connects us to other people, it allows us to express ourselves, and being a literary, basically, like, community leader means so much to me, because not only am I helping our youth, I'm shaping our today, and I'm helping make a better tomorrow. So it's really important. Yeah. And I'm so excited to be doing my 1-year anniversary. I can't believe my first year is already over. But with that said, I'm going to be doing an amazing event called Honoring the Crown 1 Year Down, and it's going to be a celebration, a poetic experience, I like to call it. I'm going to be bringing down some of the legends. We have, I don't want to tell all the special guests, but there are some special performances that will be coming, but we do have Victoria Butler. She was the previous Poet Laureate to me. We have Bruce Meyer. He was the first Poet Laureate of Barrie. We have Randell. He's the provincial Poet Laureate. He's also the founder of Rise Edutainment in Scarborough, which is huge. He's actually, like, opened for Barack Obama, Alicia Keys, like, crazy. He has, like, a little, like, star, like, Hollywood star in Scarborough, which is kind of cool. We have CTV's Alessandra. She will be my MC, which is great. I've had so much local community support. We have the Downtown BIA came on board as a sponsor. We have Pratt's Home. Thank you so much, Pratt Homes. We have Simcoe Custom Prints. We have Live Barrie. Yeah, there's been a lot of community support, League of Canadian Poets as well, and I'm just so grateful to have so much talent come here. Like, as the Poet Laureate, it is my job to, like, teach and, like, educate people on poetry, on all of the arts and cultures. And for me, the, like, best way to, like, teach someone is to show them. So why not bring the, like, greatest? Like, we have the, like, godfather of Canadian spoken word coming here to Barrie, you know? So I'm really, really excited. I really hope that everybody comes out, because, again, like, as I'm, like, the first Black person, I'm the first minority. So this ain't just about being Black. This is for all of us. This is for every minority. This is to show how, like, diverse Barrie is coming, becoming, and that Barrie is changing for the better. And I'm honestly grateful to call Barrie my home and to be raising my daughter here. This is a community event. If there's anybody that is not able to afford tickets, we are doing giveaways thanks to Big 101 and Fresh 93.1. So you guys can go on their website and sign up for those free tickets to this event. Okay guys, thanks so much. It's Ty the Poetess, Barrie's Poet Laureate, November 25th. I would love if you guys could come out and support. This is a community event. It will be at the McLaren. You can go to tythepoetess.com to grab your tickets. You can also go right downtown on Dunlop Street and you'll see a billboard, and you can just scan that little QR code and get it right there as well. Thank you guys so much. Hopefully get to see you on November 25th.